Hello. We're here. We're back doing some stuff and or things. Oh, I need to pull up my list. Hold on. Need this list to survive. Where can I put it? Probably over here so that I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. We're gonna try and finish at least the base layer today. We'll see. It's possible, it's improbable. But gonna hope for the best. And mega happy. Also, this feels a little loud. Why are you so loud? Pan flute going too hard. It's 9:30 in the morning. Why are you going so hard, pan flute? No one told you to do that. No one told you. Hello, though. We're here. We're attempting to continue our build on the town hall here, which is taking 6.5 years approximately. 6.5 approximate years. I think we need to do something different here than there, because like this is too, like I'd have to do it, like that, right? In order to make that work, which would be a little weird, probably. Yeah, I don't know about that. Not feeling it. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? No, I'm not. No, I'm not, Billy. No, I am not. Is it nighttime? It is night. Where's my bed? Holy. Things Viking loses for $100, Alex. Yes, that would be his bed. Correct. Alex Trebek. He's dead, though, which is sad. Very sad. I liked him. Alright, so what do we got? We got left side up, right side, normal, left, right. Then I think it goes skip one, go upside down, normal, right. Wait, normal right? No, normal left first. Normal left, then space, then this, no. That, no. Go. Like that, and then normal right, and then a slab. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's almost like we're a professional or something. It's weird. Weird. Beard's weird. Adds so much. Adds so much. Okay, so we need to go right. And then this way, this way, this way. This way. This way. This way. That way? No. This way. And a slab. Okay. We only need to do this like 100 times. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Alright, so we need an upside down Then we go... Ooh, titties. Titties! Titties! Like that. Is it to the right or is it to the left? Is it? It's got to be the right. Right. Left. Right. Right. Slap. Good. Very good. So once we get that, then we come back around and we do the rest, I guess. Try to figure that out. We don't really need the fire resistance potions in the moment. We're not in the nether, you know? We're not in the nether. Delicious. Delicious coffee cabana. This way, this way, this way, back down. We gotta go this way because it does this and that. Then like this. Then like this. And then a slab. Yeah, the pattern actually isn't that bad once you get the hang of it. It's not that bad. It's still bad, don't get me wrong, but it's not that bad. Oop, no, that's gotta be the other way. Upside down left, right? Why did I make this pattern so difficult? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo, Secret, welcome on in with the raid. Much appreciated.
Oh, sweet heavens. Who are you people? Welcome to the raid.
I didn't expect you to finish so early.
Host? Raid? I'm not sure. Welcome. Thank you.
Oh my god. Hello, hello. Welcome on in for early morning Viking. We still have a raspy morning voice. So... No vigor, no gusto yet, just tired Viking.
Oh, sweet heavens. Who are you people? Welcome to the raid. Wait. Host? Raid? I'm not sure. Welcome. Thank you.
I need to fix that at some point. It continues to do double alerts. And I don't know how to stop it. Because I am technologically incompetent. That game looked very cute. I liked the little puzzles also. Doubly welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, yes, yes. Wait, which way is this? This. Then it goes this. Then it goes this. No. That. Did you have fun with your cute game? No, that's incorrect. Well, I'll be quiet while you... No. Absolutely. You are welcome to wake me up. I will wake up in due time. We have our coffee. Cheers. Oh, delicious.
Bork, motherfucker. Treat now.
I forgot I did that. I forgot I did that. That's so funny. Oh, boy. Oh, that's so funny. I forgot I did that. Oh, God. That's funny. Come here, Echo. Come. Nice. Good girl. Yeah, babe. Nice. Good girl. Good girls. That's it. That's all I got. That's it. I like blowing on her face. She's like, I hate this. Surely one treat is too small. Well, I also give them treats throughout the day, so I figure like as to not overfeed them, you know? Like it's not like they only get treats when I'm on stream. So I figured it was valid. That's what your doggo's saying? Yeah, maybe. Right, normal, left, right. Right, no. I chose this pattern that I have to repeat literally 96 times, and for whatever reason, possessed me. I made it far more complicated than it needed to be. And now if I don't get the pattern right throughout the rest, it's gonna look off. So I have to like, I have a little thing written that I'm like trying to follow and make sure that I have this correct. Like, and that's just the sides. After we do the sides, we have to go back and do all the middles too, and that's a thing. How you doing, Zendo? Lighthouse, aka Lampshade, aka Magical Neoplerodon. It makes me think of, I heard about the lampshades. Don't let her near the lampshades. Doing great. Good. I was always thinking like you should have a PO box, Lighthouse, so that like I can send you whatever miscellaneous random shit that I feel like sending you. Get a reaction. I think it'd be very funny. Alright, that looks good. Next. We're like halfway done with this, I think. Gaudy lampshades in due course. I wouldn't only send you lampshades. That definitely wouldn't be the first one, because you would be expecting the lampshade first, so I couldn't send that first. I'd have to send something else. Have to send something else. There's a block here. There's a space there. There's one here. Good. There's a thing there. There's a thing here. And there's a slab here. I also could do these, because I do know that there is a double whammy right there as well. We could do those as well, but for whatever reason, I have not. Nope. Whoop. Gaudy. That would entail me going into like a second-hand store or whatever. That would, yeah. I think I'd have to go into like a second-hand store. Also, I think this tree might be in the way. Well, we can still do it, but it's gonna be weird and unnecessarily complicated. So that's right up Viking's wheelhouse, obviously. So then we need to start from the top. Mr. Tumnus. So this will be broken a bit. How place block here? How place? We need to do this And then we need to do that. I think the first one I would send you, like, I don't know, American snacks that you may have never heard of or something. Get on it. Get that P.O. box up and running. Is that all I can do? Or can I do one more? American snacks. She was an American snack. Whoa, wait a minute. That's not right. I'll just give you my address. Well, that's less fun. Well, that's less fun. P.O. Box forces you to have to go somewhere, you know? You gotta go and be like, alright, what's in the box? What's in the P.O. Box, you know? And then, like, you never know if you're getting trolled or not. If you just open up your front door and you're like, present, you know? It's not the same. It's not the same! We should sleep. So, we should sleep. You know, hold on. I gotta fix my second monitor now because I had it set for lurking in your chat, and so I was watching you, but I just realized I am now watching me. And I don't want to watch me. I don't want to watch me. There we go. What way does this need to be? This needs to be... Well, I'm not gonna watch me while I'm streaming. I know what I'm doing. I know what words I'm saying, you know? Yeah. I know what words come out of my mouth. I don't need to see me say those words that come out of my mouth. Oh, shit. Upside down left, right normal, left normal, right normal. Like, I'll watch myself after the fact kind of thing, just to see if there's anything that annoys me. And then if something annoys me, then I will change it, but... What is it? Space left, upside down right, normal left, right, space. Okay, we're at the space. Upside down right. How the hell am I going to place that? Damn tree in the way. Nope. Yeah, I definitely watch myself to see if I say things that, like, I don't want to be saying. Could you please place the block? Or to see if I am saying words and phrases that, like, I just don't want. The rain looks so cool. It does look cool. What is this? Upside down right, normal left. Upside down right. Regular right. And then a slab here and here. And we need to do this and that. The tree is, like, blocking this, and I'm kind of okay with that, to be honest. Like, every now and again, I'll set a little bit of a timer for myself, and then I will go and spend however long that timer is watching back a VOD or a YouTube video in a random place, as I feel it gives me, like, insight as to, like, what I would want to watch. So I do that every now and again. I'll just like pick a random VOD and then I will sit there and watch uninterrupted for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever it is, to try to like improve a little bit. Oh, well, that happened. I do like to improve, if possible. That. These upside down blocks are the death of me here. Why are we doing that? Yeah. Just like a random audit, you know? Because if you wouldn't watch it, then how can you expect others to watch, you know? So I try to, like, write notes for myself and be, like, very honest, too. Like, oh, this part, you talked way too much. You wouldn't shut the hell up, you know? Like, I'll be, like, very blunt and honest with myself. Talked for 19 minutes straight without taking a breath. Probably take a breath, you know? Stuff like that. So that it's, like, very honest feedback. This way, this way, this way. And usually, like, it's good constructive criticism, you know? Even though it sounds a little bit harsh, it is typically good constructive criticism. Typically good. But, like, I have notes like that for sure. Where literally I just was like, when the hell is he going to shut up? Like, was one of my notes. Because it was just like the longest rant I've ever done in my life that I happened to be auditing, right? And it was just like, holy, he keeps talking. Like, he literally hasn't stopped talking in 27 minutes. It's like insane. And it's like, that's fair. That's fair. Monologues. I think it was more like a soliloquy. It was a long soliloquy, which is a word I really like. Soliloquy. Oh, it's raining, thundering. We gotta sleep. If it starts to thunder at all, we have to sleep immediately because of all the trees and all the wood. Everything is very flammable, so the second I see any thunder or lightning in this game, you sleep immediately because very flammable. And although we have those like randomly in the sky, those little rods up there, it's not enough to stop lightning from hitting my bases that are completely made of wood. Being real with yourself, not being mean to yourself. Yeah, that's fair. That's a good way to put it. That is a good way to put it. What the hell happened? What happened? Hello? This way, this way. What? Can lightning destroy... If they're made out of wood, yes. So, like, a lot of the roofs don't just have wood. Like, this one would be fine, but it would burn the outline. This one would be fine because there's very little wood on it. If it hits a tree, the tree is instantly going to burn. Hits the mountain, it's fine, but something's weird here. Why is this wrong? Oh, this has to be this way. Yeah, anything with wood, a grave danger, or leaves. Moss is fine, I think. It can't burn, as far as I know. This way, then this way. There we go. But the vast majority of our houses here are made of wood, so it is kind of a problem in the event of a fire. Granted, like, the trees take me, 10 minutes to build, so I'm not that worried about the tree. But if a house burns down, that's a little bit more difficult to repair. A little bit more difficult, for sure. Oh, you have a little badge, Zendo. I just realized you have your egg. You have your egg. I have an egg. Yes. And now Lighthouse does not have her badge for some reason. She had her badge. I saw it. And now she does not have her badge. What is happening? How is this happening? Very weird. You have a badge. Unless did your sub run out or something? Like the sub latte gifted you? Unless that happened. Give badge. Because you had the 3-month, I think. You're starting to emerge from your egg. Latte, give badge. Latte's still at a wedding, I think. He's on a plane? Is he on a plane right now? He's enjoying his honeymoon. I'm on a plane, take a big blue watery road. Believe me when I say I fucked a mermaid. Sorry. It's not a plane, but it's a boat. Same thing. Same thing. I felt a disturbance in the force. That Viking was live. Your Latte's Python script in the background is just like screaming at him. He's live! He's live! Hoopla! I'm sure the plane will enjoy the stream. Yeah, hopefully Latte has headphones on. My goodness. Can you imagine? You're sitting next to a bunch of people who are just like hearing a person moan in the distance, like a wildebeest. How do you take that? Probably not too kindly. Especially when we do. That's the most tame of all of them, Zendo, I think. That's the most tame. And every ad break. Oh, yeah. Every ad break. Yep, that's also a thing. Yeah,
That's right. I've gifted you a personalized sub, and there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it.
Why is it doubling it? Like, instantaneously. Why is it double? Why you double? Thank you for that gift sub, though. Much appreciated. What was that? That was my gift sub alert that for some reason keeps going off twice. It goes up twice at the same time. No, I did not design it like that. I don't know what is causing that. On our way to the 3rd destination. Plane is on the tarmac, so I am here. What do we need? Oh, I wanted to try something weird. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I don't know why that's playing twice. I'll have to look into that. I saw that Latte ate some goat balls. He ate some weird other things. Oh, wait, we need purple. Pale. Now. My face. What was that? Did you try the fox nuts? I did not try the. You mean from my local establishment? I did not try the fox nuts. I need purple. Where's my purple? It's all in concrete powder form, huh? No, the fox nuts scare me. I don't really know what they are. Like, are they actually fox testicles, or are they like just named fox nuts? They're actually testicles. Oh. Well, then I definitely am not eating that. What the hell? I'm definitely not eating that. What's... This man wants me to eat fox nuts. Hello? Why do you hate me? Fuck no, Viking. What the actual Viking? You said they were fox nuts. Two more months also, Lighthouse, and your turtle will emerge out of its shell. 2 more months and your turtle emerges. Take a moment, get your life together. Ads are here. Oh! Also, we have ads. We call them macana. That just sounds like another word for fox nuts. Goblins. Yep. They are goblins. They are goblins. I was sweating. Because I know the drug names. If you know the drug name, you should also know the brand
Surprise,
name.
motherfucker.
Zendo got 2 of 4 correct. 2 of 4. He got a 50%. Stream has stopped for me. I haven't dropped any frames or anything. I haven't dropped frames. I know no drugs, nor do I know Pokemon. I don't know any of those Pokemon, to be honest with you. I know all of Gen 1. Okay, Latte. Have a safe flight. Plane is moving. Everybody panic. Panic. Ciao. Do people still do like snap applauses, by the way? Where instead of clapping, they like... They do the little snapping thing? Do they do that? Do they still do that? Like a poetry slam, maybe? In America? I have not seen that here in a long, long time. I don't think I've ever seen them do that, to be honest. I like how no one has questioned that I need more purple. Like, no one is like, wait, why do you need this purple for this building? What are you doing with this? No one's questioned it. Which tells me that my chaotic building method is perfectly acceptable and no one knows to question it. Great success. Great success. We gotta get a new pickaxe as well very soon. For the record though, I have not seen it. I like purple. I like purple. Wait. What is that from? I like purple, Eddie. I think, oh, Ed, and Eddie, right? Yeah. Expect the unexpected. You're never disappointed. That's fair. We're gonna go back to the Lorax. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing's going to change. I speak for the trees. Dr. Seuss. Amazing. Amazing. I saw a bit of your stream yesterday when you did a black outline to your buildings and it looked really good. So I'm not going to doubt your choices. A lot of things I just wing. We wung it. It's being wang. That sounds wrong. If you wang something, it sounds wrong. But I'm kind of thinking something like this. We make it a little bit more pronounced because we can't do the wood here like we can over there. So we're going to do something a little bit more on the wild side here, I think. And we're going to try it out and see if it works. Yeah, the black outline really helped for sure, though. For sure. Black outline really helped. I think we're going to do something weird, though. I think we're going to do something like that. This might be a little crazy, but I'm going to try it. And I'm wondering if we need... Yeah, I think we're going to need the line here, actually. This is definitely one of the hardest buildings that I've ever done because the shape is weird, the pattern is weird, the block choice is weird. It's just all around weird. And that makes it very difficult, I think. All right, first off, how does that look? It frames it in rather nicely, actually. I kind of like that. And you can still see the black outline, which I like. All right, let's give it a shot. I'm down to try this. So we have 4 blocks, so we kind of just need to do like a maze-like pattern, almost. Just want to see how this looks. Like, is it too much? Is it just enough? That's what we're here to find out. Can't have that there. Silly little truffle. There. There. Like, if it looks like a maze, does that make any kind of sense? Let's get the reveal. It can't be purple, is what I'm realizing already. It can't be purple. I think it has to be a different color than the purple. So maybe we use like a slightly different purple. Like, I want it to kind of look like magical runes, because on the inside, that's kind of what we have going on. Like, these are like magic sigils, quote unquote, or whatever. So I kind of want the outside to feel very similar to that. We may even try to do like a very crazy color or something here, I think. We may try to do like an orange or like the green, or I don't know, something. I wish this was 5 wide instead of 4 wide, by the way. If it was 5 wide, we would have a different story, because this is the midway point, so this is the 5th block, or that would make it 6, right? Yeah, so that's gonna be weird. How close is that? It's very close, but enough to tell a difference. What if we used one more color to go with it, like a snake? Like a big snake? No, that's too bright. That's way too bright. We need something darker to match this purple, I think. Or we just use the purple and make it work. Yeah, I wish that was 1 block wider. That's so sad. Unless we get rid of this purple one, and then we can wrap the 5th block to the imaginary block of here and make it one contiguous pattern. I think that might be it, actually. I think that's the play. I think we have to use this one as a source of the entirety of the thing. So instead of breaking it up, we make it one piece. And maybe that'll get the desired look we are trying to reach. So let's get this purple beam going. Yeah, I think this one has to go. And this one at the top here, I don't love either because of how it looks. If it goes... like, if we just do it like that, do I feel better about it? Maybe if I can place it. Like, I think that one just needs to go fully that way. And then not the top block. Alright, let's get rid of all of this. And then we'll try it with a wool, because it can't be the same color, but it probably should be a similar color. Purple and green often go very well together, but it's going to make it really stand out. Purple and blue go together because they're complementary colors, and it doesn't stand out as much, depending on what shade of blue we use. Yeah, so we have to use both sides. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So technically we have 9 blocks in which to make this maze. So I think I need to mirror it on both sides. So we would say it like this. God, I hate breaking wool. Like this. And then... So we, like, this imaginary block exists, but it doesn't. If that makes any kind of sense. It exists, but it absolutely does not. And I think I'm actually okay with it not being like a full-on maze. Nope. And then we'll see if we need to add another color to this or not. Or if, like, whatever weird pattern we come up with just works, then we'll go with that. But we'll see. Replicating this on any other side, by the way, going to be terrible, but that's fine. That's a problem for future Viking and not current Viking, so we're good. We don't care about problems for future Viking. We only care about problems for current Viking. That's how this works. That's how we're able to maintain our perfect levels of sanity, calmness, collectiveness, and gusto. Obviously. Alright, I just want to see how that feels, and then we can make adjustments to it, see if it feels right, see if it feels wrong. It's all about the trials and the errors here. Sleep first, and then we'll get a reveal. Delicious. Alright. How do we feel about that? Ooh. It feels pretty good, actually. I'm wondering if we can just give it a little bit more attention, though, because the purple is, like, too close. Like, from a distance, you can tell that it's, like, way too close in color. Or you cannot tell, rather. Hold on, let me try one more color in addition to this just to see if it works. I want to try cyan. I want to try green, and I want to try light blue. I want to try all three of those, I think. And let's go. So if it was cyan, you would just do it like kind of in the negative space channels. If that makes any sense. Yeah, that makes it pop quite a bit, actually. And the fact that it's only going to be on the corners is kind of cool, because then you get that look right there. Light, cyan looks pretty good, actually. Do I like cyan or do I like green? or blue? Cyan, green, or blue? I think the only way I'll know is if I put it next to the pink. Because it looks fine with the purple, right? But then when you add it to the pink, that's when we're going to have to really determine. I think it's the cyan, though. I think it has to be the cyan. Though the green looks so good. The light blue also... I think it might be the light blue, actually. Let's give the light blue a try. Let's give the light blue a try. And then, so we do light blue, no, wood, there we go. We would do light blue there, there, there. Because you want to make it in the negative spaces, right? So we're going to try to do that. Yeah, they look very different from a distance than they do up front and in person, for sure. So negative space, corner, corner. God, that was painful. That was painful. All right, so we want to do the two corners. Here. We have corner and corner. Do I need to do right there, or do we leave that? Oh, no, we do that in the interim. Yeah. And then I think we do another in the interim, followed by not there. Here. And here, I think. Here. And there. Right? Did I do that right? No. Not there. There. Okay. Let's tear this down, and I need to see how that feels. Now that it's close enough to the pink, we can compare and contrast to see if we like this or if we loathe this. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I'm hoping I just like it and we'll just go with it, but you never know. You never know. That actually looks really good. Oh, it gives it that little bit of like pizzazz too. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I like that. Now I have to replicate that, you know, a lot more times, but... Ooh, how are we going to replicate that on the tower up top? We're not, are we? We're not, because it goes from midway to there. So if we did that, we would do the entire tower like this, which I don't think we want. So we'll have to figure out something different for that. And then I do want to just figure out something for here. Something like light, so that it like feels correct, because right now it feels like it's supported on the midway point, right? But then here seems a little interesting, like it's just plain, which I don't hate, to be honest with you, but it feels like I need to do something, like some kind of shackles or something to like strap it to it, if that makes any kind of sense. Like, we could just do the 4, right? We could just do... like a 2-dasher on each one. 2-dasher with a purple underneath. Why can't... Oh, I was like, why can't I place mud there? 2-dasher with a purple underneath. And then as we continue to go up, we change the dash to be up. And it almost makes me want to add one there instead of there then. Although then that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Well, Damn it. Why did I place wool? Dang it. Okay, so what if we change that one and put this here instead? Is that going to be weird? Like, are you going to notice that that's not symmetrical? And do I care if you notice also? You have to get so far away, too, like, to really appreciate it. It's crazy, is all I can tell you. I don't hate it, but it is crazy. Like, just looking at this, I'm like, whoa, what is happening? It looks a little too crazy. From the corners, though, it looks really good. I don't know what we do here. I don't know if we actually add something here or not because of the wood here. There's a good chance we leave these 3 blocks unexposed like that, maybe, and add something into the clay itself. Or we push it one back and indent something into it. Let me get shears, because it's going to take forever to break all those. Decisions. If I knew how to say decisions in French, I would say it there. I would say it there. Say it loud and say it proud. Let's go from the top down. Yeah, I don't like the dashes here. The dashes make it feel too chaotic. And we love chaos as much as the next person, but not right there. Too much chaos. I don't know. It doesn't look bad if you leave it like that, honestly. Especially like from the corners, it looks really, really good, right? Like if you look at it from here, you're like, oh, that makes sense. It looks really good. But then shifting your perspective over slightly to like here, it still looks good. You still have the corner cap, but then this looks weird, right? At least it does to me. So we'll have to figure that out. I don't know. Part of me wants to keep it because like it's keeping it fluid, but it also is odd. It is very odd. Now, we can fix that if I'm willing to do a little extra work. We can fix that pretty easily. We fix that by putting a big-ass tree right here and blocking your access from seeing that part of the wall. Like, easy enough. Like, we can fix that. I don't know. I kind of like it being like that, to be honest with you, but just something is like askew, a little off. So like we'd need a way at least of connecting these two things, I think, because of how straight this is. Oh, also, before I forget, we have to go fix that one block or else the whole thing's gonna be wrong. It's gonna drive me crazy. Because I'm going to be like, why aren't these things looking the same? And it'll be this block's fault. There we go. We'll have to, I think we'll mull around with that because, like, I don't hate it, to be honest. The fact that it just looks like that, I don't hate it. Making this shape is going to be damn near impossible. I'm going to take a screenshot. I'm going to put this screenshot up on the other monitor. I'm going to zoom way the fuck in so I can kind of count how many blocks are there. Okay. And we're going to try to replicate that, I guess. Alright, let's yeet the green, yeet the cyan. There's a couple things we don't need here and now. This building is wild. I've never built anything like this, by the way. Like, this building is just wild. Alright, we need a new pickaxe so that we don't break ours, and then we'll see if we can replicate this design. Take a moment, get your life together. Ads are here! Oh! Perfect timing, by the way, we have ads. Surprise, motherfucker! Alright, I'm back. Got our new pickaxe, which, by the way, we're going to need to spend a good half hour in the very near future, as all of our pickaxes are a little bit destroyed. So we'll have to figure that out. Damn, you can see that all the way over here. Damn, that thing is huge. That's what she said. That's what she said. Like Zendo and his giraffe neck over there. Oh boy. Okay, what are we doing? Oh boy. I crack myself up way too much, I'll have you know. Oh, come on. You can place that. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. Don't give me no grief. Alright, let's see if we can replicate this pattern. What do we think? Can Viking replicate it? Probably not. Okay, so we need... Which one is the purple wool? That one. Okay. So we gotta go 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1. Blue, blue. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, blue. 1, 2, blue. All right, so far so good. Copying has never been my strong suit, even with it something that I just built. 1, 2. Blue block here. Blue block here and here. Jschlatt, French post-impressionist artist, devised the painting technique known as pointillism, pointillism, which uses the way the human eye and the brain blend colors at a distance. Oh. Do you know who made the first self-portrait? What's happening here? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Hello, T-Dog. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. Louis Daguerre made the first self-portrait, and it was called a daguerreotype. No, I'm talking about like a selfie. Not like the first painting of a self-portrait. The first like photograph of a self-portrait. I gotta scroll up on my picture. How many block gap is that? 1, 2, 1. Skip a space. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. That is different. Yes, Portrait of Man was the first though. Here. Mud here. Blue here. After the blue was 2 like that. The screenshot that I took is very hard to tell how many blocks are in each, like between each gap. That's one thing I'm not really able to tell here. Like it looks like that one goes one higher, but I can't be certain on that. I think we're close though. I think we're real close. Okay, so then we did this here. This here. This and this. This. That. Blue here. Purple here. Silver-coated copper plates and pinhole cameras make with wood. Amazing that people come up with that. Yes, daguerreotypes. I think that's correct. It is, honestly, everything that we've been able to make is kind of amazing. Kind of amazing. I think that's it. I think I got it. It looks pretty damn close. Like, I'm looking at a picture, so it's hard to tell if I got it correct, but it looks pretty close. What do you have for me? Ooh, lily pads. Hold on. Hold, friend. I would like your lily pads. Lily pads are always good to have. Where's my emeralds? There. Come here. Where are you? There we are. Give me your lily pads. Give me your lily of the valleys. And do I need anything else? Probably not. No. Alright, have a good day. Goodbye. He's gone. He's gone. Llamas, you can do whatever you want. You can stay, you can leave, I don't care. If you spit at me one more time, though, I'm going to take you out back. Okay, now that I have both sides, I think now we have a more accurate comparison. So now I need to get a better vantage point. Let's say this tree. It's getting there. It's definitely getting there. Like, all of these little components are making a big deal. Like, a big change to that of it. You can't see the wood that much, and I kind of like that. Can't see the wood that much. I kind of like that because it's there. It adds a detail that we need, but it's not, like, overwhelming, right? And if we needed to, we could always change that to a brighter wood. But I don't think we need to, because this building is going to be very bright in it of itself. So I'm not too worried about that. Not too worried about that. I don't know how we're going to have to decorate this one, because if we did that, the entire top would just be that. So I don't know if we can do that or not. Because it literally goes to the midway point on all four corners, and that would just wrap the entire thing in that, which could be cool. It could be a lot, though. Like, looking at a tower that's completely dressed could be a lot. Let's take a look at it from this vantage point. It looks really good. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird concept of leaving this line a solid color, right? But I'm actually leaning to leaving it like that. I'm actually leaning more to leave it like that than anything else, because it feels right. Feels correct. Ideas for the first cameras came from observing eclipses. Astronomers observed from the pinhole effect, then developed viewers that led to camera lenses. Huh, that is cool. It's very cool. It is very cool. It might feel a bit chaotic or clustered. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. And we don't want it to feel that clustered. We want it to feel, you know. Why is it doing it like that? There we go. I would agree. Wait, did we do the very bottom over here? Oh, we did. Did we do the bottom over here? Don't spit at me. Didn't see that there was... any inroads on a public amphitheater. I don't know what you mean by that. These two need to be... that? Is that what we're doing? Are these on two different Y levels? Uh-oh. Is that a problem? No, that's not a problem. I didn't even realize they were on two different Y levels. That's fine. It's fine. That's fine. Any inroads on a public amphitheater? Will I be making a public amphitheater? Are there roads inside this building? Are we calling that the amphitheater? I have questions. Questions that we need answers. I'm not sure your question. What are we using? Light blue. Okay. Purple. Hello, llama. Hi. Can I ride you? Hey. Don't kick me off. The previous time I visited the stream, we were discussing how to use certain ugly blocks. And they said maybe they could be a backdrop for... I have decided that it kind of breaks my rule. I think it kind of breaks the rule. So, like, we might still do that. Would it be colored like one of those? I don't know how llama breeding works, to be honest with you. But I don't think you can breed those ones, but we do have llamas over there you can breed. I don't know that I will be putting, like, an outdoor amphitheater here, if that makes sense, though. No plays allowed? Maybe. But they're more about, like, magic than they are about, like, plays at this time in their lives here. They're more about the magic. Like, these are supposed to be, like, magic sigils, kind of, is what I'm going for. Magical sigils of some kind, because, like, even in... oh, we didn't make a door here. Awkward. Awkward! Because if we go over here to the actual door that we put in, and we jump down here, like, this whole thing is, like, magical sigils and stuff. So a spellcasting dueling arena is more to theme? Yes, that would probably be more to theme. Which I've never built, so that sounds kind of cool. Sounds kind of cool. I haven't done it yet, but inside here, we need to make, like, 10 moss farms. Because we're going to need a stupid amount of bone meal to be able to decorate our crazy mountains. We're going to need so much bone meal. It's not even funny how much bone meal we are going to need. So much. So much. But yeah, that sounds kind of cool. Like, we might put it by the castle that we haven't started yet, to be honest. Over in that corner over there is going to be the castle. There's only one way into the castle. Temporary detour. I must put down some lily pads. Sorry. Alright, good. Need to have lily pads. How's our frogs doing? Oh, they've all pretty much cleared out of the entrance. Interesting. Wait, are they near the other entrance then? Look at that. They're actually like on the mushrooms and stuff. Awesome. They're swimming. They're on the mushrooms. That's what I had hoped. That's what I had hoped. Very cool. So I kind of have a lot of this plotted out in my mind, at least, Travel. So like this open area here is going to be a market stall area, like a vendor market. And I figured it was a good place to have it next to the town hall. Because that, I don't know, that makes sense to me. And then everyone has these like elaborate houses that they share. You know? It's a very communal, sophisticated tribe. But are magic worshippers. Yeah, we can only get zombies, creepers, and skeleton and wither skull skeleton heads. But yes, that's kind of what I was thinking. What's going on here? Yes, kind of like that. It's nighttime. Let's go ahead and sleep. It is a pain in the ass to get skulls in this, but we could do that, even though it will be a little bit dangerous for us. The blocks that have the creeper faces of texture could fit in the decor there. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Sorry, I'm trying to see how these blocks are supposed to fit together right now. Deep focus. I am not... Whoa. Who you think I am? Deep toot? Okay. There's a couple blocks that have creeper faces on it. They have the glazed cyan terracotta, the cut sandstone. Enjoy the rest of the stream. I'll have to play some Pelia and continue building my hedge maze there. Nice to chill out here for a bit and see you're creating at work. Thank you for hopping in, Zendo. I know you didn't have a choice in the matter as you were transported here via lampshade, but much appreciated. Have a great evening and top of the morning to ya. Wizards. It's always wizards in our map. They serve the trainee beats. They serve the trainees beats, yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Hedge maze. I think we will also be building a hedge maze here at some point. Like near the castle is my plan for that as well. I like hedge mazes. This is as close to Bailey's as you can get without getting wet. Wait, I gotta scroll up. Where are we? Okay, so we got the eye. Eye has the thing. Those are here. This is here. This goes like this. This goes like this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. My mouse just like triple, quadruple, quintuple placed there. Like, no, 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 no. We don't do that here. I think baby llama can be all the colors of the parent llama. I actually have no idea. I've not played with llamas that much. I think you can get like a white llama, a tan llama, black llama, and I feel like that, and maybe some like hybrids of the two. Something like that. This picture is like way too small. I have to like keep like scrolling up on it because like I have it super zoomed in so I can try to count how many blocks this is. So it goes like that. Then it goes 1, 2, 3. Then it goes 1. Did more with horses than with llamas. 1, 2, 3. Something's wrong here. What's wrong here? Oh, I know what's wrong. We didn't do the wraparound of this. Yeah, we need to do that so you know where the thing is. I haven't really played with either of them, to be honest with you. That. Llamas attack, make them less popular on our map. What is your map? I think that's correct. Is there one more blue now? Looks like it's raining again. Yep, it is. Damn, it's a hard thing to replicate here. I'm just like learning this. Very hard to replicate. This is also why I don't like building in symmetrical styles, by the way. The more symmetrical it is, the less likely I am to like, you know, do it. That's good. And then we need to do that one more time. And then we need to figure out what the hell we're going to do at the very top. Because it's the same size as these. So that's going to be most likely a problem. So what do here? What do? Glowstone has to go up a block. We have to do that. And that. I'm not sure how to answer that. You asking the name? You've been playing on the same... Oh, okay. I was thinking like it was like a multiplayer server that you had like certain rules on or something. That's cool. That's very cool. Okay, so it starts just after that, I think. Well, technically that is true. I mean, fair. You are correct. (2012), huh? You must have the corrupted chunk borders then. Take a moment, get your life together. Ads are here. Oh! Okay, we got ads. We're gonna wait. Some of them, yep. Yeah, like the super harsh ones. I have a world that I have the slabs the petrified wood slabs that don't burn. I have the village trades that have infinite villager trades and that never have to reset. I have that also have like 45 plus different trades. I have those villagers still. I think I still have some of the bows that have both infinity and mending on them before you like took that away. I never made the god armor, but I did a lot of that stuff back in the day. That's your bow? Nice. This world doesn't have it. It's way too late, but there's definitely worlds that I have that have some of that stuff. Surprise, motherfucker! Definitely worlds like that. And then, like, I know some people that have, like all the stuff and things, but we didn't go that crazy with it. We didn't go that crazy. Some of that stuff is cool to have, but I don't really care to have it, you know? Alright, this one's going to look slightly weird because this tower is also a block lower. Starting a block lower, anyway. Like, I didn't really consider this when I started this. They're all on different layers. So that's a thing. That is a thing. Alright, where are we going from here? We'll go here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Bred horses until at the highest stat for speed, health, and jumping that can spawn naturally. I've seen people do that. Now it's a lot easier to do that. But back in the day, that was such a pain in the ass to do. Such a pain in the ass to do. Blue, blue. 1, 2. 1, 2. Blue. No. Blue. Yeah, I know how much work that takes. It's a lot. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2, 1, 2. Then I think it's the eye. Yeah. Let's go ahead and sleep. What Minecraft day are you guys on? Do you know? And I'm guessing you've kept it on the server, so it's going to be very, very high because server days still progress. But like even if you don't play, as long as the server is running, the days still progress. It's got to be very high though. Nope. One, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Middle. One. One. 2. You know, all the stats reset? Yeah. But even still, like, if you leave it running on a server, it's got to be on a crazy Minecraft day. When we play. How often do you guys play it? That's super cool though that you've been playing together for 14 years. That's so cool. I would love to have something like that. Every weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Oh wow, that's crazy. That's awesome. What the hell am I doing? How many is that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Off times we are off if like power's out, you know, intervenes, yeah. Still though, it's a long time to be playing with a friend, which is very, very cool. Where are we? There, here. Are we at the top? Yeah, we are. Excuse me. Alright, so like this. Here and here. 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's not correct. Here and here. Here. Here, 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 and here. There we go. I think we got it. All 4 towers now have this part on it. And then the only thing we have to do is finish the wood on all 12 towers. Like we got to do the interim wood, so I'm going to have to take a screenshot of that to be able to complete it. And we still haven't done the arches up there for whatever reason. We have 2 that we have not completed. Oh, because I was playing around with this, whether or not we liked the blackstone up there or not. Did we like the blackstone? Did we give a fuck about the blackstone? Actually, I think now that we added that line, that might be too much blackstone, but I don't know, it's hard to tell. Hard to tell. So we did a calcite thing, and then I think I want to do flare-ups from that. Also, we didn't use mouse. Do you have one that isn't done so before and after? With the black outline? Yes. Yes. Well, I don't have one that's completed, but we have a before. So this is what it looks like right here, without that portion being blackstone. You think, yes, I should add the blackstone? Oh, I'm out of coffee. I haven't finished the outside yet, but it is close enough where you should be able to tell. Right there. Right there. The only issue is it lines up with that right there. And those are the same color. So if I'm going to do that, I have to use some different type of blackstone, like tile or cobble or something to make it work. But because they do, like, this is the corner, and the corner goes up into 2. So it's like corner and then becomes 2 after the corner. It is hard to tell without... No, because we'd have to redo that one, and that one if I decided to change the shape at all. Which I don't really want to do. Stop placing wool. Can we see closer? You want to see, like, from up here, maybe? So you got, like, the completed one and the not completed one. It comes to a point right here and then goes up to here. So I think if we were keeping this, we're going to make it a slightly lighter color than that of this. Slightly lighter. This looks fine, to be clear, but having a little je ne sais quoi could add some benefit, you know? Because we could add pink wool there instead if we felt like it. Like, let's go check that out and see. Because pink wool could work as well. Like, if we were to just take... take it out like that and make it pink, it kind of highlights it, and then I would highlight more and more, you know, which I kind of like. Or we go with the darker tone of some kind of blackstone. Let's try that on the front actually real quick just to see if I still like it over here. like from the bottom. I want to see if I can like it. Outline of the wool cross design, or use the blackstone just as toppers of the columns. Toppers. Yeah, like from a distance, which again, this is like where you'll be seeing it. It's not that different of a hue. It's bold enough that you notice it, right? But if the next layer up is something different, like black, then it could work. Many attempts for sure to get the shapes right. Many attempts. Like, we've been on this one building for like, I don't know, what feels like 30 hours, but it's probably actually only been 10. Now I need to try it. Hold on. Like, what if we did some, like, smooth basalt? I just want to see how that feels. If we, like, the next layer up is only one wide, right? So what if we, like, capped it with some black? That's not correct. Right here. All right, let's see if both of them feel right. I actually, interesting. I actually am leaning more towards making those all black, to be honest. I'm leaning towards making those all black. Just seeing that makes me want to go all black with at least this stripe here. Yeah, I agree. The pink is, like, with the black at least, the pink is crazy. Without the black, it's fine. But with the black, it's not fine. You can tell very subtly that those two are different colors. But I kind of like it, because it adds, like, a little bit of drab into it. Oh, God. It adds a little bit of drab to it. It would be the only portion on the entire thing that there was black, by the way. It would be the only portion on the cap. Try it on two of them. You're right, you're right. Fair enough. We try it on two. Cheers. Why is this here? We will need to use pink wool at some point, which is kind of why I was thinking about it, but... if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and I'm not going to try to force it. No point in trying to force. Oddly enough, I'm thinking about going the opposite. I think I'm gonna go calcite and match the interior line here. I think we're gonna brighten it instead of darken it. Now that I see all four, I think we need to brighten the sides and not darken the sides. Let me try that. Let's get a compare and contrast going on here. If you were calcite, where would you be? Where's my calcite? Calcite there. Also, my inventory is full again. Don't need... Okay, there we go. Much better. Thank God. Let's try calcite. Sometimes you need to go darker, but sometimes I think lighter is actually the key, especially because we're dealing with vibrancy here.
That's right. I've gifted you a personalized sub, and there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it.
Thank you for that gift sub, Latte. Always, always appreciated. Never, ever required, but damn. You are a freaking legend. Calcite, or, travel. You now have your egg. Ooh. 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 Ooh, I actually really like the white. I actually really like the calcite. Ooh. Because we could even add some in here if we wanted to. Like I might want to try to like add just a schmeckle over there. Yeah. And then what if we added like one schmeckle over here? One schmeckle. And yes, that is the proper term for what that is, a schmeckle. This one? Okay. Definitely get rid of the smooth basalt. The smooth basalt, although it looks great and it's an amazing block, it does not look great here. So we get rid of it. Alright, let's see how that looks now. Oh, that looks actually so good. We could even bring the white in here if we wanted to. I kind of just like the middle towers having it, though. Just that little speck of white up there, I think makes it really pop. I like that a lot, actually. I like that a lot. Perfect. Yeah, that's definitely what we're going to do. That's definitely what we're going to do. Alright, do we have black concrete? First, let's get some more rockets, because we're running low. I know we had black concrete somewhere. Where did we put it? Because we were using it for Latte's redemption. Latte's Panda Sanctuary. Where did I end up putting it? maybe back in the house? I feel like we put everything in the house. I feel like we put everything over here, roughly. Terracotta. Oh, is that all the concrete we had left? Did we not have any more? Oh. Did we need more? What was I using black concrete for? Why did I need black concrete? Does anyone remember? What was I just on about that I needed black concrete for? Why the hell did I say I needed that? Oh, I remember. I remember. I remember. Okay, we need our ink sacks. Okay, let's just turn all of this. Let's make, I don't know, how much are we gonna need? 5 stacks, 4 stacks? Let's do 4 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that makes 8. So let's make 4 stacks? 4 stacks. Okay, we got that. We're asleep. By the way, we are only 377 days away from day 3000 right now. I feel like it's coming very quickly. Very quickly. Okay, so let's go ahead and do what we always do. Put this down to 8. No. Like that. And then you can put that in there. And then the rest of the powder in here. And we go. You see number on hotbar go up, number go up, good thing. This building is very difficult for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really bad at 2 things. I'm very bad at creating a symmetrical thing, and this is just so many colors, so many blocks, so many colors, so many textures all into one that is just very difficult to make it work. Very difficult. I'm also going to have to learn how to make an item elevator for all of our various moss farms. Because we're going to, literally I need to build like 10 moss farms at least to keep up with the demand of the amount of bone blocks that we're going to need. Any more concrete? Why is that here? How did that get there? Weird. Weird. I don't know. We do a lot of color theory here. Like, even just looking at, like, this house. Like, if you look at it closely, you're like, oh, wow, there's bamboo. There's cut sandstone. There's smooth sandstone. There's orange concrete. There's orange concrete powder. There's orange wool. There's oxidized copper. There's stripped acacia logs. There's stripped dark oak logs. There's regular spruce logs. There's acacia buttons. There is yellow and green glazed terracotta. There is frog lights. There is redwood. Like, there is brown terracotta. The amount of different colors and shades going on in each house is kind of crazy. It's a lot for sure. All right, we need more calcite to be able to finish this. Let's check our chest. Can we see any more? We do. Okay, perfect. That is the challenge. Yeah, we have in this base...
Take a moment, get your life together. Ads are here. Oh!
In this base, we have to use 3 of every single block in the game, and interiors do not count at all. So, like, in here, I used furnaces, for example, which is still a block that I'm going to have to use somewhere out there. Crafting table is still a block we're going to have to use out here somewhere. We're going to have to use them as part of the design somewhere. So, like, I used, like, composters in the wall as, like, a break-up texture kind of thing. That is very difficult. It is a cool, unique rule, I think, though, because I don't feel many people have attempted such thing. Oh, yes. Furnaces as floor blocks. Dual-purposed. Well, triple-purposed, actually. You can smelt in them. They look great. I love the texture. And they stop mobs from spawning. So all 3 things are very, very good for us. All 3 things very good for us. So we'll probably end up using
Surprise, motherfucker!
The furnaces is something like this, like part of the organic wall or whatever. Whoa. What's up, Joe Biden? How you doing, man? Is it going to play the thing, or is it not going to play it? Just built an iron elevator for our iron farm. Very nice. I'll need to contact you then. Figure out how to do it. Thank you for those biddies, by the way. Why is my alert not going off also? Hello? There we go. Much, much appreciated. Like this. Something like that, I think. No, that's wrong. That's very wrong. One side is correct. One side looks like it just like fell in on itself. So we just need to actually go outside. Like that. Yeah, the little details are starting to add up here. Like, you can tell that we need them. Still got to do all the wood around all of the big towers here and those towers, and then figure out what monstrosity we're going to do up there, which I don't know how it would look if I just enclosed that tower in this on all 4 sides. You know, just like take this and superimpose it onto every side of the tower. Not sure how that would feel. Thank you for the biddies there, Joe Biden. Much appreciated. And oh my God, you got that 3-month too. Look at you. Got that 3-month. We had 2 iron farms in this world, and then I tore one of them down. Now we only have 1. Now we only have 1. Damn, it's like a rainy, dreary-ass day outside right now. Makes me want to get some 0 sugar hot cocoa. Go curl up in bed. I hope we have enough calcite for this. All right, what was the second one? What did the second one look like? We did 1, 2, 1, 2, and then it's a space of 3 on either side. Will I remember that? Maybe. 2, 2, space of 3 on either side. I assume we just went all the way to the tippy top, but who actually knows? I feel like that's probably what we did, though. Good. Yeah, like, just adding those in adds so much depth of color. Oh, why didn't we do that here? Adds so much. Yeah, definitely. This one's gonna be very weird. Haven't figured that out yet. It's gonna be weird though. Can already tell you. Very peculiar. We're gonna run out of calcite, which is really bad because I haven't seen very many of the whatever they're called, clusters, the amethyst, the geodes. I haven't seen many of the geodes, so I don't know where we're gonna get more of that. Don't know where we're gonna get much more of that. We're just about out as it stands, which is not great. Luckily, this pattern is relatively easy to remember, and we're able to do it pretty quick. We're out of calcite, though. Oh, boy. Where are we going to get more calcite? Is there more in here? There's a chance. There's a chance. Hold on. Let's double check this chest just to make sure. Oh, there is more calcite. There's not enough calcite, but there is more. A little more. Okay, okay. So you're saying there's a chance. You're saying there's a chance. Quartz, pillar, wool, chiseled white concrete, quartz, calcite. I shouldn't have used calcite. I should have used like mushroom blocks or something. Honestly. Too late now. Too late now. We're getting close though. So, by my guess, we'll need like, I don't know, 4 more stacks or so of calcite, which is not terrible. If we find 1 geode, we should be good on that, which I think I know where 1 is, actually. If I'm not mistaken, I think I know where 1 of them is. Think I do. We'll go check that out, actually. Because we don't have enough to do the last side, and we don't have enough to do the tips of the other towers. So we definitely got to go get that now. And I think it's right here. It's right here. Was it here? I swear we, like, accidentally found it. Somewhere. Like, we were making Boom Boom. And via Boom Boom, we found it. It's not there. Was it this way? I swear there was a geode somewhere around here. But where is currently out of my frame of mind. I'm not 100% sure on where that could be. But my gut tells me that it was around here somewhere. Nope, that's back to where we started. That's not it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was not this area of the map. I swear it was, though. I swear. Like, I didn't take coordinates or anything of it, as I know I probably should have when I encountered it, but... Maybe I was wrong. Where else? Why did we dig a random straight line here? Was this it? No. I swear it was here, man. Where else can we check in here? Where have we not checked? Alright, it's not in here. We'll have to go and find a geode then to complete this, which is annoying because geodes are very difficult to find. Actually, there's one more place I'm going to check to see because I think it may have been over here. I think it may have been in this hole somewhere. In our shallow hole. No. I've lost it. I've lost the geode. Last place? Was it over in the mine shaft? Because if it was over here, that would be sick. Does not appear as if it was. Unless, but wait, there's more? No, there is no more. Alright, fair enough. We'll have to find another geode. All we need is like one, and then we should have enough, but finding even one may prove difficult to us, I feel. May prove difficult. Okay. Oh, wait, there's a little bit more calcite right there. Hold on. Serves me right for not sorting any of my chests. We don't even need that much more. Literally, like, it's not that much more. I'm pretty sure I don't have any of it in my actual base, though. What about over here? No. Alright. With that being said, as we are completely out of calcite to continue going forward, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here for today. 375 days left until day 3000. We're going to go ahead and call it here. So thanks so much for the bits, the raid, the host, the cheering, the chatting, the lurking, everything and above. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, ciao.